Alright, I think you're on. What a it is actually beautiful. Okay, seatbelt. So, okay. Not here. It's going down. Baseball game starting.
Are you ready for departure? Okay. The bucket of chicken has been filled. We're just waiting for all the cars to get off the runway.
Outstanding. Is it extra crispy?
I believe it's boneless.
10 Tower, Lufthansa 6 Mike.
Go ahead.
6.5 DOE. We have a possible drone at altitude 2,500 feet.
Okay, thank you for the information. We do not know anything about it, but we can inform the police.
Okay, just to make sure that it's definitive, I've seen a drone. It passed us by about 100 meters, so that almost could have caused a collision, so you should take care of your airspace here.
Yes, of course, I'm going to find the reports about it.
Couples in the air to get the drone. This is really dangerous if they hit our...
Of course, of course it should be there, so I'm going to check it and find a report about it. Okay, travel 7417, ground 119 up.
119, pick up back.
Tower Delta 407.
Delta 407?
Yeah, about a mile back there was a drone flying just on the southwest side of this abandoned airport here.
What altitude would you say that was?
I would say probably about 100 feet below us, just off our right wing.
Roger. 7, did you by any chance get the color or type?
No, it's not close enough to be able to tell.
JetBlue 958, use caution, previous arrival. The one that's ahead of you reported the drone at the Floyd Bennett Field over there, so you might see that off the right.
Yeah, we're on the RNT, so we're probably considerably higher than he was, but we're watching out for it. JetBlue 958.
American 164, use caution, previous arrival, reported the drone in the vicinity of the Floyd Bennett Canarsie area.
Okay, American 164, thanks.
And Finest 18, Kenny?
Finest 18?
Finest 18 on the other frequency, a report of a drone over by Floyd Bennett at 1,300 feet.
Finest 18, we'll be hitting over there.
Thank you.
And anybody else call?
Delta 1994 on average, 13 left.
Delta 1994, Kennedy Tower 1200 at 11, gust 16, use caution. One of the previous arrivals reported a drone in the Floyd Bennett Canarsie area at 13 to 1400 feet, runway 13 left, Vietland.
Land on runway 13 left from that, looks like 24. Go ahead.
Delta 407 is, you can just take the phone number down for the tower here. We're requesting a little bit more information about what you saw, so when you have pen and paper, let me know.
Go ahead.
It's a 718 area code 656-0627. Delta 407, thank you. And when you have a chance, just call the tower up here, and now you can continue via Alpha and monitor ground point 9. Have a good day.
Alpha monitor point 9, good day.
Hey, Kenny, Finest 18, we're on station over at Floyd doing our canvas here, so we'll let you know.
Finest 18, thank you.
Tower, there's something right over Canarsie, but it looks like a helicopter. It's awful big.
The helicopter is actually checking for the drone.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, they're the police helicopters. They're based out of Floyd Bennett there. Delta 410, Kennedy Tower, wind 210 at 11. Use caution, one of our previous arrivals reported a drone in the Floyd Bennett Canarsie area at 1300. Runway 13 left, via plan.
13 left, clear to land, we'll let you know, Delta 14.
And Delta 410, you might see some helicopters in that area at this time. They're searching for the drone.
Sounds good, 14.
1982, we're 4 out, visual, 13 left.
That was 1982, roger. Change to runway 13 right, clear to land. Traffic was we got a report of a drone on a 1 mile final for the left side, 1,000 feet. We're trying to get the police helicopter in the area to see if we can find it.
Okay, we're transitioning over to 13 right, no problem, Southwest 1982.
And Air 1, you have the Southwest Boeing 737, 3 mile final in sight.
Air 1, we have that traffic in sight. We'll be clear of and we'll remain east of 13 right.
Air 1, roger, maintain visual separation.
Air 1 will maintain visual separation.
And Southwest 1982, the police helicopter over runway 13 left, hashing in sight, will remain east of your arrival course. And Southwest 789, there was a report of a drone over, or just right of the final for runway 13 left, 1 mile final, 1,000 feet. Traffic now is a maneuvering police helicopter over the approach in runway 13 left, searching for it. Will remain east of your arrival course at all times.
Okay, thanks. We're looking for him, Southwest 789.
Southwest, right.
Air 1, we have that traffic in sight, maintain visual separation.
Inlet tower Chancellor, 4 Kilo Tango. Tied in left base, 13 right. Parked it downward.
Reverse cruise for 414 Kilo Tango, roger, and traffic just ahead of you low is a maneuvering helicopter 1000 over the approach end of runway 13 left. You have it in sight?
I do not, for 4 Kilo Tango.
Love, Air 1, just to confirm, you're saying the drone was a mile off of the approach end, or was it over Bachman Lake?
It was about a mile off the approach end.
Air 1, roger.
And Air 1, apparently one of the controllers just spotted the drone. They said it's to the right of Sam's Club. They lost sight of it, but spotted it for a split second.
Okay, do that physical address on Sam's Club?
And I'm being told it was closer. It was maybe between the runway and the approaching of the runway and Sam's Club, and on the right side of Sam's Club.
10-4.
Southwest 1985, contact regional departure.
Departure 1985, see ya. Okay, Air 1, sorry, we're on station here. We got it. Let's Charlie 3, ground point 75.
Air 1, understand you spotted the drone? Air 1, can you verify you did spot the drone?
No, we found the Sam's Club and we're here on station, just east of the 13 left.
Air 1, roger.
We also have an officer down in the Sam's Club parking lot.
Thank you. And Air 1, I've been told that the drone was reported east of Sam's Club, if that's easier to understand for you. Not you're right, but east of Sam's Club.
10-4, we're out in the area. There's a lot of things to look at down here. We got 2 officers on the ground. We're trying to see. If y'all see it again, holler at us.
Roger, I understand. Just trying to help you out. Southwest 2518, there was a drone reported on a short final for runway 13 left, 1000 MS sail. Traffic now is a maneuvering police helicopter out on the approach ends of runway 13 left, searching for it.
Okay, Southwest 2518. I've got something at my 9 o'clock now, but it's a little higher than that. I can't tell what it is.
Southwest 2518, right in about what altitude?
It looked like it was about 1,1300 feet. It looked like it would be off the end, like directly on final for 13 right. Sorry, 13 left.
Southwest 2518, roger, thank you.
I can't tell you what it was, though. But it was some sort of object. I don't know if it was debris blown by wind or what, but there was something there.
Southwest 2518, thank you. Southwest 31, contact regional departure there.
Southwest 31, good day.
Southwest 1885 left tower, runway 13 right, clear to land. Traffic is a maneuvering helicopter 1 mile final for runway 13 left, 900, and looking for a drone reported out there on the final for the left side.
Third lane 13 right, Southwest
Tower 2518, thanks for the updated report and contact ground point 75.
See, Southwest 1718.
Hello, everyone.
Air 1 low tower.
Yes, sir. We've been all the places that it's been reported. We're not seeing anything. We've got officers on the ground, and they're not reporting anything either. We're going to leave them there. We're going to divert back to exec for fuel. If y'all see it again, let us know, and we'll come back out here. I think they're either popping up or popping down real quick, but we're not having any luck finding anybody operating one down here.
Air 1, roger. Air 1, traffic is a Boeing 737 on a 3-mile base for runway 13 right. Report that traffic in sight.
Air 1, we have traffic in sight. Maintaining visual separation. Can we pass behind it, back to exec after it passes?
Air 1, roger. Visual separation is approved. Pass behind that traffic. Caution wake turbulence and proceed to exec.
Air 1 will cross behind the traffic. Caution wake turbulence and back to exec. Thanks.
Southwest 255, contact regional departure today. Southwest 2056, RNAV to door set, runway 13 right, cleared for takeoff, traffic 2 mile final.
Clear for takeoff, 1 to route on F door set, Southwest 2056.
Southwest 35, runway 13 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 13 right, Southwest 35.
Activity Tower, PD-19.
PD-19.
Yes, sir, we were conducting police investigation for a missing in our vicinity. We had a drone come within 50 feet of us. We've made contact with him on the ground. Our ground units have taken care of that. So this direct vicinity in this time, we had 1 drone contact and 1 taken into custody.
All right, sounds good. I'll let LaGuardia know, and I'll make the report up here. Thank you.
PD-19, roger.
And PD-19?
PD-19, sir.
Yeah, LaGuardia's just asking if you're in Queens or Brooklyn.
Say again for PD-19?
LaGuardia Towers questioning if you're in Queens or Brooklyn.
Okay, it's on the Brooklyn side, confines the 8-3 precinct, just south side of Myrtle Avenue.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, we were at 800 feet and came all the way up to over 700 and was circling us within 50 feet for a good 3 to 5 minutes.
All right, thank you, sir. I'll pass along the information.
PD-19, roger.
155-18-6, American 1307, getting.
American 1307, actually, remain this frequency. Can you accept runway 20 left? I think they got a bird strike or something.
You bet. We'll go transition visual 20 left, American 1307.
American 1307, clear visual approach, runway 20 left, and connect tower 118.6, we'll see.
Sorry, taking the frequency.
118.6.
86, getting. 7, we're transitioning to visual 20 left.
American 1307, roger, 12012, runway 20 left, cleared to land, and just for a heads up in case it happens to move, the previous aircraft landing on the right side reported a drone about 300 feet AGL over the little shopping area at the final approach for 20 right.
All right, thanks.
What shopping center you saw the drone over? Envoy 3520, was it the one just past the river? And I got a phone number for you that you could call us, please.
Tango, roger, yeah, that we were going to do 20 center, but we switched over because of that.
Hey, Lima Tango, Russ. Going over by the shopping center, 300 feet AGL. If you guys are on mission, could you guys swing by and see if it's still in the area?
Metro 1, we're on a call right now, but as soon as we check off this call, we can try to get over there if we get the fuel.
Metro 1, roger, sir. Just check in before you head this way, and we'll let you know.
Metro 1.
Appreciate it.
2900.
Flight 2900, clear visual approach, runway 20 left, connect tower 118.6.
Visual 20 left, over tower 186, flagship 2900.
4205, do you get the information on the possible drone?
Negative.
Okay, tower, well, actually an aircraft reported a drone on final 20 right, or just off the final, between 20 right and 20 center final, north of the field, about 200 AGL, might be over in a shopping center or something, so if you'd rather have 20 left, we can certainly do that.
All right, we'll be on the lookout.
so you want to stay with 20 right?
Yeah, we will.
Number 3131, I don't know if you got the info on the drone. Been reported by a landing aircraft 20 right. Probably over on the west final, somewhere between 20 right and 20 about 300 APS.
Okay, we'll keep it out. Thanks for the heads up. 3131.
15 minutes ago.
Metro 1, Roger. Is it like a helicopter airplane or like a small airplane, or do they even know?
Metro 1, just been told it was actually a helicopter style drone.
H5705, traffic helicopter, doing 360s around the approach in a 20 right, 20 center.
Thank you.
And Metro 1, have you had any sightings of the drone?
Metro 1, we aren't seeing anything out here.
And Metro 1, thanks for the help. You can head back. Metro 1, you can change your advisory frequency. Radar service is terminated. Have a good one, sir. Thanks for the help.
Metro 1, Roger. Just give us a call if things seem to show back up.
Will do.
And LaGuardia, P19. What kind of contact do you have over the GW at this time?
What do you mean by that? What kind of contact?
I don't know. We just had a aircraft do a vertical climb pretty fast.
I don't see anything on the radar. About how high would you say it went?
I'd say 0 to about 2,000 in less than 2 seconds. And he's got green and reds on. He's going up. He's about to fight dive northbound this time.
Really? I don't see anything on the radar.
I didn't know if it was a fast mover.
I'm not even showing anything, like not even a...
He has to be military. He's moving.
Roger that.
He's right over top of us right now, LaGuardia. He just did a 180 really quick going down the East River at this time. I just want to make sure it's not a drone.
I'm looking out the window. I can't see anything. Let me get the binoculars out. I'll try to see.
And LaGuardia, we're 800 feet, and he's level with us at this time.
And is he above you?
He's circling Spite and Dival to the GW, or altitude. He's got to be a drone.
Roger that. Yeah, he's still not getting picked up on the radar. And does he have lights on him?
He's got red and green lights, and he's trucking. He's moving fast. And LaGuardia, definitely a drone. He's going up the streets now between the buildings.
Okay, all right. Sam, there's really got to be a better way to maybe disable these guys. To figure something out.
Yeah, we're going to stay here and try to figure out where he puts it.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time. You're the only one in the airspace, so you can have that at below 2,000 in my airspace.
Will do.
19 to base.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we got drone activity up by the GW bridge. We're trying to walk an RMP into it. We got the guys operating it on the ground, so hopefully we can get these guys collared up.
Vicinity of the GW?
Well, they were at the VGW, and now I got 3-4 coming up to Fairview and 193 vicinity up.
All right, do you want me to do anything from here?
No, just letting you know. And 19 to base.
Go for the base.
Yeah, not exactly sure. We got, these guys are saying it's just toys, but these drones were flying vicinity of GWB, and they did buzz around us as well.
All right, what altitude were you guys at?
These things were well over 2,000 feet. They were abeam us at 1,000.
Do you guys still have a visual, or they landed?
Oh no, we've got custody. We walked the RMPs into them, and they have the guys who are operating, but we really don't know exactly what we have. Maybe a reckless, but not sure what exactly we got.
All right, 10-4.
Just so you know, there was a class given, and it was to Lieutenant Perez. I don't know if you want to disturb him or not, but he had all the info on that.
All right, 10-4, thank you.
LaGuardia Tower, PD-19.
PD-19, Tower.
PD-19, roger that. Tiny little, we got them on the ground now, tiny little drone with 4 blades on it. But, yeah, it was all the way over by the GW, and now we're halfway up the Spike Dival. They were flying it about 2 miles away, up to about 2,000 feet.
Is there any way that maybe some of your buddies on the ground can get in contact with those guys?
Oh, they're there with them right now, but we don't even know what we have.
Okay, no, at least that's good. At least they can make contact with them, because, man, that could be a potential major problem.
Definitely, we just don't know what kind of crime we got right now.
Yeah, okay. Hey, good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead, John.
Yeah, well, just looking for your opinion on this. Not quite sure what you want to do. We've got multiple units on scene. They have them. You know, they're stating that it's just little radio-controlled toys. We talked to LaGuardia, and, you know, LaGuardia there's not one way or another with them. They never had them picked up on radar.
All right, you know what? I mean, it appears to me if they were a beam view at 1,000 feet, they're operating that thing recklessly, regardless of whether or not it's a toy.
Okay, read the wreck. The 34XO, I believe, is going to be on scene. You want to just landline him, or do you want us to direct it from the air?
I just pulled the desk, and I told him to have the XO call me here, so I'm waiting to hear from him now.
19's continue on course, Harlem River, just to the north of Yankee, down to the 591 handoff. And just so you know, they're going to confiscate that. We're going to try to figure out where we're going to take this stuff in the city. This is dangerous big beam that we're going to start having here.
Okay, I appreciate that. And would you say that drone came pretty close to you, right? Within half a mile, right?
Oh, definitely within a half mile. I would say when it went down lower than this, I would say about 3 city blocks.
Okay, so like how many feet would you say that would? Feet? Like he got right above you, and then.
I would say about 800 feet, and he went up to about 2,000.
Okay, between 800 feet and 2,000, and then lateral wise from you, what do you think you got to?
Lateral wise, about 800 feet away from us.
Okay, I thought he was right on top of you. Okay, I appreciate that. All right, hey, thank you.
No problem. And his range was about 2 miles also that he was flying this thing.
Okay, so right there between Flight Dival, CW, and
that's correct.
all right, thanks a lot. And I'll have that hand up for you to direct it to us.
Well, thanks. We're just going to check out the 5-9 actually.
Okay, 619, Roger. Okay, I can check you out now. Leaving class Bravo, radar service terminated. Squawks is good.
Well, thanks for the help in it.
Thank you.
Kennedy Tower, Italia 30, your response for information, we just saw a little drone below us.
And I'm sorry, what did you say?
We saw a drone aircraft.
I'm sorry, 60 Uniform Heavy, Roger. What altitude did you see that aircraft?
About 1,500.
Roger.
Thank you.
Tower flight 3969, visual, 31 left.
Flight 3969, Kennedy Tower, traffic at you 12 o'clock and 2 miles, 1,800 feet, heavy Boeing 767, landing the parallel. Wind 310 at 22, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31 left, flight 3969.
Lufthansa 400 Heavy, use caution, report of a drone on about a 5-mile final by the traffic that you're following.
Lufthansa 400, copy the report, thank you.
Flight 3669, correction 3969, do you have a fixed-wing aircraft 1,500 feet off your right in sight?
Affirmative.
Flight 3969, can you describe the aircraft?
Looks like maybe Air Italia 76.
No, like a small drone aircraft actually, Flight 3969.
No, I don't see anything small.
Roger, thank you.
Delta 1368, 15 DME, ILS 31 right.
Delta 1368, Kennedy Tower, caution wake turbulence in Delta Heavy 8330, wind 310 at 23, runway 31 right, clear for land.
Well, I have 31 right, Delta 1368.
And Delta 1368, use caution. There was a report of a drone aircraft on about a 5-mile final, 1,500 feet.
Oh, yeah? Thank you.
Lufthansa 400 Heavy, did you see that aircraft at all?
Lufthansa 400, negative. We don't see anything here.
Roger. Alitalia 60 Uniform Heavy, turn left to Whiskey, taxi left turn on Alpha to the ramp, and contact ground on 1219er.
Whiskey Alpha 1219er, Italia 60 Uniform Heavy.
And Delta 1368, do you see any type of aircraft out there?
One on the runway, that's it.
Okay, sounds good, thanks.
Attention aircraft, 7 miles northeast of the Bradley Airport, squawking 1200. Altitude indicates 900 feet. You need to depart the area away from Bradley, 10 miles at least. About to be inside of an active TFR. If you read Bradley approach, come up my frequency 125.35 or 123.95. Aircraft 7 miles north of Bradley at and below 1,000 feet.
Bradley approach, helicopter 35134.
Helicopter 35134, go ahead.
Yes, sir. We're 9 away from you, 800 feet descending, dropping Santa Claus off here momentarily.
Confirm call sign November 35134.
That's affirmative, sir.
November 134, understand you are planning to depart the airspace at this time?
We are dropping Santa Claus off as we speak. We're shutting down, and we'll be departing the area then.
November 134, you have 2 minutes to be out of the active TFR. If you're not, you will be violated. November 134, if you're able, IDOT.
Long-winded. November 35134, you on Bradley frequency?
Go ahead, 134.
Sir, 134, you just violated the TFR. Where's your destination?
Teleport, sir.
Oh, continue northbound. When you're on the ground, you have a phone number you need to call.
Alrighty.
It's 860-386-3580.
Is that it? I can't write that down. Hold on. One more time, sir.
860-386-3580.
83.
It's 386-3580. You need to fly northbound immediately to get out of the TFR.
United 893, Kane Tower, runway 22 right position and hold.
22 right position, hold United 893.
United 893, wind 280 at 5, gust 17, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
United 893, sir, someone just went in the bathroom. Cancel our takeoff clearance, please.
United 893, roger, cancel takeoff, sir.
Yeah. United 893, we're ready, sir.
United 893, wind 290 at 5, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 right, United 893, thanks.
And approach, stop was 6132.
6132, say again?
Yeah, 6132, we're at 180 knots, 10,000. Can we leave the frequency for a minute? We're going to try to contact dispatch. The captain has disappeared in the back, and I have someone with a thick foreign accent trying to access the cockpit right now, and I got to deal with this situation.
6132, Audi 360, and just don't do up too long, because I only have about 12 miles there, please.
Okay, heading 360, we'll get back to you. It's Chautauqua 6132.
6132, you back on?
6132 is back with you. 360 heading 189.
6132, anything we can help you with?
Not at this time. I said I can still work at the situation.
6132, turn left, heading 310.
Left turn 310, Chautauqua 6132.
6132, this looks like there's only one of you in the cockpit and the door is closed at this time.
That's affirmative. This is the FO. The captain disappeared in the back, went to use the restroom. The altercations and what I'm being told is he's stuck in the lab. And someone with a thick foreign accent is giving me a password to access the cockpit, and I'm not about to let him in.
Roger. 6132, turn left, heading 280.
All right, left turn to 280, Chautauqua 6132.
Okay, Chautauqua, you guys ought to declare an emergency and just get on the ground.
6132, thanks.
Roger, cross Citrus 717, 11,000, 10,000.
Citrus 717, you want to go to 2971. 6132, turn left heading 220.
Left turn heading 220, Chautauqua 6132, situation resolved.
Okay, so you're all set now and everything's okay?
Yes, sir, we're all good and ready to start the approach.
6132, turn left heading 180, that's it for the approach.
Left turn heading 180, Chautauqua 6132.
6132, I just want to make sure that there's any level of disturbance in the airplane.
Negative. The captain, myself, went out to the lavatory, and the door latch broke, and had to fight my way out of it with my body to get the door open.
6132, after turning left heading 120, and just verify you do want to land at LaGuardia.
Heading 120, confirm we land at LaGuardia. There is no issue, no threat.
And Tower 116 report midfield.
Cessna 116, Roger. Able short approach?
Should be alright today. It's a little windy. How short are you talking?
Well, I got traffic on a 2-mile final. Just continue on the downwind and plan to follow.
Oh, you're talking short approach right here? Yeah, I can put this thing down 30 seconds.
82 Tower, 8234 Delta's 2 miles out, straight in for 27.
Cessna 116, make a short approach, runway 27, clear to land.
27, clear to land. Yeehaw, short approach, my fucking favorite.
Cessna 116, right at Foxtrot, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha to the east ramp, cross runway 34.
Roger that. That guy know he was talking on a radio.
Not sure.
Thank you. Helicopter 40 Kilo, you're leaving Bravo Airspace. Squawk VFR before you go. In the future, if you want to do a photo shoot, standard procedure is you contact the LA Traffic Management Unit. That has been the custom here for at least a couple of decades. You don't just show up and say you want to take pictures inside the airspace. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved, remain clear, Bravo Airspace. Hey, I've been here since 1990, pal, so I'm a little long in the tooth too, and I've been directed to tell you that by LA Tower supervisor, so give him a call and you can hash it out.
Alright, dude, no kidding. I just flew over on bullseye 008 for 20. I had a radar hit, and it was swinging, it looked like 30 knots. There was something there. It looked like it didn't look like a bird, it looked like, no kidding, a rock to me. I kid you negative. I have no idea what it was, but basically, just heads up, try to stay away from 17,000, keep your nugget on a swivel. I have no idea what it was. I'm going to use my radar to see if I can pick this object up again. I picked it up twice. The first time I picked it up, my radar broke lock, so I thought it was just some kind of bad lock or potential chaff. And I'm going to turn back towards the north just a little bit.
Fuel pickup trail.
Back, I'm going to start coming back towards the west, just like, I think it was 004 for about 20. I've got it again. It's at 17.7. 3 miles off my nose at 17.7. I'm flying that way now. I'm going to slow down. I'm not going to get below 300 knots, but back towards you. Dude, I can't tell. Some small, very small black object. I had it at 17.7. It just flew right over me.
Confirm the object appears stationary?
Well, I couldn't tell because it was just moving so slow. I think it's moving about 30 knots.
You're 80 knots.
Yeah, my radar showed between 30 and 60, so I have no idea what it's actually doing. But it went from 17 the first time I saw it to 17.7, so it's not falling. I don't think it was a bird.
Or locking it with auto guns.
What's that?
Are you taking a manual lock or is it an auto guns lock?
I'm getting with auto guns every time. Putting it at bullseye 009 for 15. Showing, again, basically no airspeed on it.
Two's clean.
Say again?
Two's clean. Two's locked. Bullseye 012, 15, 18,000.
Alright, I'm up slightly here. I want to try to look at it and then you follow it behind me if you can. Dude, I have no idea what that is. But it just passed over me. I've got it at 17,000 feet, 8 miles off my nose. Bullseye 049 for 20. 17,000, I'm going to get down to 16.5. It's 2.5 miles off my nose right now. 17,000 feet. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to slow down as much as you are. Maybe you can slow down just a little bit more and get a better look. I'm at 220 knots now maneuvering.
Copy, confirm you've merged with it.
I am about to merge right now. I'm seeing him. Overhead me now. And I'm going to get my airspeed back before I maneuver. Are you locked or clean?
No joy, approaching line abreast with you. 2,000 feet high, 18.5.
Cover that, I'm in an easy right-hand turn. You said you're at 18?
Yeah, climb back up to 19.5 now. You're 6 o'clock for about 3 miles.
Cover that.
If we are well clear, I will descend at this time. Ox, are we clear to deposit?
I'm not sure. Again, it stayed between 17 and 18, so I believe I'm in the vicinity, but I'm not 100% positive. One's flying. I have visual now. I'm going to fly underneath you.
Copy. I saw it that time. I could not make out what it was.
You didn't see it?
Stay firm.
I don't want to circle back around. Well, hopefully we'll be able to see it through the HUD.
If we got somebody else out here with us.
Yeah, I see him. Dude, did you see anything?
Negative.